Hello everyone and welcome to the Transatlantic Sim Series Le Mans. The Transatlantic Sim Racing Le Mans Ultimate Summer. Summer race, Summer Championship. Thank you, Gus. Be smart. Hello and welcome there. We are going to have quite an interesting race tonight with quite a lot of people. We have we have 18 drivers. That's less than expected, but I thought there would be more. Hypercar. Oh, am I seeing the opposite actually? Wait a minute. But no, I thought there would be more hypercar because there's only like 5. That would be weird. So the GT3 would be the stars tonight. There's 13 of them. This is quite interesting to see. So let me put. So the qualification are made at the same time today. I think they're going at the same time on the track, but they can't see each other, so they can't. Their private session, I can't see both of them. So yeah. Anyway, this new championship. Let's jump into while they qualify for 10 minutes. I have 10 minutes to explain to you what's happening in this championship. So let's check that. That's it. I found the stuff. Sorry, I'm a bit lost tonight. Yes, so this is a championship TSR Multiclass Summer Series powered by Coach Dave. We have 5 races, I think. 6 races, okay. I'm very well informed. We're starting tonight at Portimão, the amazing Algarve circuit racetrack. I love this track. Then we have Qatar, then we have Imola, then we have Interlagos, Sebring, and Bahrain. The only race track I don't like there are Bahrain and Qatar. I don't really like this track, but Imola is amazing. Interlagos is good, and Sebring is... Well, Sebring is weird, to be fair, but yeah. So they're all 1 hour and 30 race with a 10-minute qualification for all the cars. We have a multi-class GT3 and hypercar, of course. Hypercar, right? Yes. And we have the usual driver and some new driver, including a guy that I've known for a while that joined just this championship. It's a guy I've known. He was there at my beginning in sim racing, and I don't know his real name. I just so he has his real name there, and I don't know which one it is because he. That's Oscar Nidam. There it is, Oscar Nidam. Oscar Nidam is a guy I've known for a while in sim racing, since before I've been doing commentary for TSR. And since before I actually did commentary, I was only racing when I knew the guy. So he's not there tonight, sadly, but he will be there next week, and that will be interesting for me to see. And by the way, thank him for following. Thank you, Andrea, for following. And thank you for Potato Dane for following. I just noticed that. So let's jump back into the quali. Let's check what kind of time people are doing right now. There is a little key on my monitor. I do not know what. So the fun thing tonight is that I can't change camera using the usual tool. So I will have to use my controller for that. And for that I have to alt tab to the game, which is a bit weird. So I forgot I need to put the chat on my phone because I don't have enough monitor to put the chat on. And my phone has 10% battery, so I have to charge it at the same time. Holy fuck. Road. Yes, sir. And then here we have, I have the chat. So if you are on the chat on the stream, say hello to me. While how much time do we have? 3 minutes 12 before the qualification ends. So in first, right now in hypercar, we have Pacciola. Pacciola is leading the hypercar. He's in the pit. With 131.9, Moore behind, Kovacs behind. Anthony way behind, and Foreman didn't do a lap. Oh, that's an Aston Martin Valkyrie, right? It's true, there was the update, new cars in the game. That's amazing. That noise is all we want. In the GT3 we have Xander Riesing leading the pack with a 145.5. And Phil Vrag just behind Jonathan Nofel, Andrea Amoro. Let's just only display the GT3 so we can see all of them. So who do we have? We don't know. Mr. Kowinski I do not know there. Andrea Moro I do not know either. Sir Fillingham I know. Luca Mari I don't think I know. Oh, black car. Oh, shut up. My phone started putting my voice. Yeah. Anthony Smith. Ben Nashi is back. You know why that's what Ben Nashi? Yeah, parce qu'il said Daniel Lovizetto is also a new guy. And we have two people who didn't set the lap time. It's weird. We have 3 GT3 who didn't set the lap time, and we have 1 hypercar who didn't set a lap time. Why? Why aren't you setting lap time, people? If I remember well, what did I put on the controller? Yeah, here we have the inside view. And here we have the driver view. And here we have the normal view. Group cycle, group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4, or group cycle. And here I have the free camera view. It's quite weird. Quite weird to be able to control my camera on this game. It's like I'm driving a security camera right now. Wow, the look is very weird. I'm not going to use that tonight. So yeah, everything is pretty broken in this. So you have, when you stream and you do commentary, you have an interface to the left on my other monitor that allows me to control the camera and stuff. But they broke it. When you click on the camera button, it doesn't change the camera. It changes the driver, but it doesn't change the camera. I think we have 2 Aston Martin tonight, right? In the hypercar. We have 2 Aston Martin, 2 Aston Martin, 2 Ferrari, 1 Porsche. And the Porsche did not even bother qualifying. I am a bit confused. Also, lol has joked the Aston Martin being number 007. Because of course, James Bond uses Aston Martin. So qualification is mostly over, I'm guessing. Mixed. Up to next. We're going to see. So, Xander Riesing qualifying first for the GT3 in a Ferrari, and Pacciola in first for the Mariano Pacciola in first for the hypercar in a Ferrari 2. What is Luca Mari driving? Why is this BMW black? Are there custom liveries I'm not allowed to see anymore? I think they had custom liveries, right? I would love that. Was bored of the real life livery. So qualifying is mostly other. 2 guys to go. I'm going to move to the last one. Qualify. Oh, it's back. And back. Okay. So, starting order. On the first row, we have Mariano Pacciola, followed by Dylan Moore in the hypercar. Then following them, we have Janos Kovacs and Devin Antoni. Another Ferrari, another Aston Martin. We have Xander Riesing in 5th, leading the GT3 on the 3rd row, followed by Luca. Then Phil Vrag in 7th and Jonas Knofel in 8th in the row 4. Then C. Fillingham in 9th and T. Kronski in 10th on the row 5. Andrea Moro in 11 and Richard Vinima in 12 on the row 6. And Anthony Smix in 13 and Arben Nashin 14 on the row 7. Jan Paskin in 16 and Adam Rios in 17 on the row 8 in black cars somehow. And Daniel Lovizetto in 18 on the row 9. And we only have, and Craig Foreman did not appear, I don't know why. Okay, Craig Foreman is behind, okay. My ranking on the left says he's starting 5th, but he's starting from the back because he did not qualify at all. So here, the driver for tonight. You can see them wait on the... Some of them are still in the pit. The others are waiting for the start. But it's quite weird. Let's put the session info as 2. 1 minute 20 before they start racing. They setting up the car. It's 1 hour 30 race. Beautiful weather. There is nothing weird about the weather or anything. Ooh. Question, free move is enabled, but does that mean I can actually move? No. I just move the camera and see them. We still miss some people who didn't go on the track. I think you can see my my cursor, but I can't do anything against that. When I'm in free move camera, I need to move back to that. We'll configure a key for the next and this. Waiting. Up. The Ferrari. That's so funny. Ferrari Aston Martin, Ferrari Aston Martin. It's just for same car at the beginning. And Craig Foreman is still in the pit, and Xander Rising is on the track now. But why is there a gap next to Xander Rising? There's the gap for Craig Foreman, who is still in the pit. And Daniel Lovizetto is still in the pit too. I don't think they're going to start. Or they're going to start from the pit. They're gone. We have Foreman and Lovizetto still in the pit. I don't know what's happening. They're going to the formation lap. Well, formation last part of the lap. For the rolling start. Shall we jump on board with the car? Let's jump on board with Xander for the beginning of the race. Oh, Xander, let's jump on board with someone behind there, yes. Behind the first people. Yeah, that's very surprising because there's way more people who signed up. Hello, Michelle. Like, I think 10 or 11 people signed up, but even more. Wait. I can't tell you actually. 8 signed up. Oop, and they're gone. And they are gone. We can see a lot of movement for the front. Well, actually, it's not a good view to see anything. So let's move to the side view. So Pacciola still in the lead. Pacciola keeping his lead by a lot, but Kovacs lost his third place on the first straight. Meanwhile, behind, Xander Rising still leading the GT3. Followed by a big pack of cars fighting each other. And we have all the packs. Pit wall, hello Jack. I have no idea if it's working, but if it's working, good. We have a fight there between Adam Rios, Antonis Vix, and Richard, no, Andreas Moro, sorry, Andreas Moro, and Vinima. No, Moro is what, oh, shit. I'm lost with my stuff, I'm sorry about that. But the fact I can't change camera using the software that allows me to look at the car is quite annoying. People are still close to each other, though some gaps are widening a bit. I mean, Moore is just running away in front. Oh, wait a minute. Pacciola was first earlier. And he's now fourth. He lost all his advantage. And he got a crash because he lost 5 seconds in second sector. But right now, he's taking back third place quite easily from Devin Anthony. Not working. I'm sorry, I can't fix it. The people who can fix it are racing right now. So I can't do anything for you tonight. I will ask them for next week. But tonight I can't do anything for you. So right now, I think Pacciola has a pace because he was leader from afar. I want to change to onboard cam, but that means doing that. Yeah. And to see him chase Kovacs in the Ferrari. And I think he's going to overtake him. Maybe not very quickly, but maybe he's not catching up. Come on, you're not catching up. Oh, little wheel lock we heard there. This car have no ABS. Kovacs actually messed up the corner there. Missed the apex entirely. The pressure of the second Ferrari behind him is playing. Oh ho ho. All the carbon of the Ferrari right now. We jump on board with Janos Kovacs. The slipstream doing his job. And the 51 Ferrari of Pacciola tried. No, he nearly made a move, but he just went up. Little bump on the right, he did. Hesitation on the throttle allowed. Oh! We heard that. We heard the hesitation on the throttle from Kovacs, allowing Pacciola to get in front on the small back straight just before the hairpin. I do not know the corner's name. I'm sorry, I lost my corner name file, so I don't have the corner names of some tracks. And now Pacciola will surely run away in front because he was faster. Ooh, little sparks. Wheel lock from Pacciola there again. This time Kovacs didn't miss the apex, but he's already nearly 1 second behind. I don't think he's catching up anytime soon. Meanwhile, in the GT3 category, what is happening? We don't have a lot of fight. People are 1 second apart, more or less. Some people are 0.8 seconds apart, but most of them are 1 second apart. I jump on with following Mr. Kowensky. T. Kowensky, I don't know what the T stands for. Jimmy Kowensky. He has one car quite close to him in front. Less than a second away. Oh, sorry, I'm mixing up with Morrow. It's Morrow who has one car. He has Kowensky a second away and Knofel a second away behind. Kowensky half a second away, sorry. I don't know how to read tonight, it's amazing. San Martin looks amazing, I love that green. That's a beautiful green. Well, he's catching up on Kowensky quite fast. Will we see a big move? Oh, he's very close, he's trying. Oh, he got the wide line there. He will have the advantage on this straight. He's going on the inside. They're side by side on braking, and he will make the move. He did the same that we saw from the hypercar. Same move we seen between Pacciola and Kovacs in the hypercar category. has been now made by Andrea Moro. Clean and well done. The cool green Aston Martin just going in front. Urban machine the pit already. I think he had to repair. The race has been on for only 7 minutes. We have Jan Paskin 4 laps. Okay, Jan Paskin got a DNF, I think. And Lovizetto and Foreman didn't even start the race at all. They've been in server since the beginning, but they didn't start the race at all. We have the V8 power of Pilvrag trying to catch up on Luca Mari. The Canadian car, Orlando written all over it. Oop. If the pit wall is not running, maybe I should... Oop. No more pit wall logo. Which is weirdly placed, by the way. Why is it placed there? It's supposed to be on the top right. Go back to where it's supposed to be. Pit wall logo. There, it's supposed to be there. Boop. We are Nofel and Sir Finningham. What? Oh, that's Andrea Moro catching up on Smix. They were very close right now, and he's inside. And we catch up Andrea while he's trying to pass Smix, but Smix is fighting back using all of the track. And now he's... Did he lift off? I think Anthony Smix lifted off there. So Moro is in front. Moro is on fire, he's attacking everyone. We have Richard Vinima also catching back up. On Rios, on Adam Rios. At the front, not much happening apart from Frilvrag getting quite close to... Ooh, look at his attack on the Porsche. The Porsche did defend on the inside. Adam Rios did go for the defensive drive. Kind of has to. That's weird. I think this new version has some issue. Look on the left already, there are some car brands that are missing. To me, Mari DMF is driving a blank. And you were driving a blank too. This version of the game has some issue. I can't even change camera. I have to go in the game and press my controller to change camera. So it is a bit annoying. We are on board with Richard, who's Italian apparently today, according to his car. Ben Nushi got disqualified. Ian Paskin also disqualified by technical issues. Daniel Lovizetto in the pit since the beginning, and Craig Foreman too. Let's go outside again. What is happening? I have to say that the hypercar will surely have a very quiet race because they all have... But Pacciano is supposed to catch up, but I think he does too many mistakes. Pacciano has the best lap of the race with 1:33.7, which is 0.3 seconds in front of Dylan Moore, but he must be making mistakes because he's not catching up. We didn't see that like that. I think this version of the game is a bit fucked up because, as I said, I don't have control over the camera on my control stuff. I don't see some car brand on the overlay. I see Jan Paskin still in the race despite him not being even in the game. That Valkyrie noise though. that Valkyrie swoosh by, it was quite... Doing Anthony Smith right now because he's on attack for Andrea Moro and he's being attacked by Adam Rios. But he overtook Adam Rios earlier and now he's going back. Andrea Moro overtook him and now he's going back to him, okay. Oh, we have Valkyrie behind them. The screaming V12. It's Rios gap. Ooh, look at the Valkyrie behind Rios. Valkyrie flashing his light. I see the Porsche driver. That's a weird ass camera angle. Change that, please. Thank you. I'm going to go back to cycle, so they will cycle between camera angles. Oof. Who do we have fighting there? Oh, Andrea Moro was catching up on Jonas Knofel. I see the beautiful ass of the Mercedes AMG GT in front of him. And oh, already quite close. Oh, he had to slow down there. He got stuck behind him, and now he's a side by side. While the Ferrari overtakes them, he's side by side on the braking on the inside. He has to let the Ferrari go out behind. Oh, look at what's happening behind. Adam Rios is trying to take advantage of the Ferrari overtaking Anthony Smith. But Knofel lost 3 places in that. Oh. That is some bad luck from the Mercedes driver. He lost 3 places while Andrea Moro was trying to overtake him because he got stuck in between the hypercar, I guess. But he's not going to be happy about that and he's going to come back. According to their best lap time, Knofel is faster than Adam Rios. So he'll surely come back to him. We're going to get a hypercar fight soon too. Mariano Pacciola is only 1.6 seconds behind Janos. No. Janos Kovac. So it's a 3-way fight. Alexander Ruizing is he's just chilling. He's 4 seconds away from Luca Mari. So is Dylan Moore, he's 5 seconds away from Janos. So he's doing good. But between P6, 7 and 8 in GT3 or P10, 11 and 12 in general, the fight is on. Oh! Craig Foreman just... No, David Anthony just disappeared. One of the hypercars just disappeared. That's weird. We have only 3 hypercars on the front now. I'm guessing it was a game issue because... No, there's a yellow flag. Oh. They're both driving on the limit right now. Being overtaken by yet another Ferrari. Mariano Pacciola was 1 second away from Kovac, and now he's 22 seconds away. What the fuck? Oh, we're going to see the fight. Yeah, we're seeing Adam Rios do an attack on Anthony Smith. Oh, they're side by side on second. Oh, that's well done on this long double corner. Adam Rios made the move and got Anthony Smith and giving the opportunity to Nofel to catch up. The Porsche got its place back. And now it's the Mercedes that will want it. Going very wide there, trying to get a good exit. Yeah, that's a good exit. Come on. Shove your wheel on the inside. He could not. Yeah, shove your wheel on the other side. Come on. Ah, I can't do it. So close. It's moving a lot. That Mercedes is moving a lot. Yeah, he's trying very hard. Are there some custom liveries, Jan? And how do you display them? Because I see some black cars. I wanted to know if there was sort of custom livery. Looking still at this car, the gaps are widening a bit now. Well, we have 4 people in the pit. Abeneshi didn't have a DNF. Abeneshi got a disqualification. How did you do that, Mr. Appen? How did you do that? L. Wait, let's try to find the black car. I think we have the black car on the front. Luca Mari, yeah, Luca Mari. L, you say? L does absolutely nothing. Can I set it up there? Okay, percentage. Making 4, resign none. I don't know. You need to I don't know where is it, mate. Let's go back to watch the race. Not much happening right now. We have people driving. I wish the my stuff would show me like yellow flags or people crashing or stuff like that. But it is not. Zender Using is doing very well, 6 seconds ahead of Phil Bragg. Same for Dylan Moore, being 6 seconds ahead of Janos Kovac, while somehow Mariano Pacciola was very fast in quali and very fast in some laps. He still has the best lap of the race, Mariano, but somehow he's last in hypercar. Fillingham is not very far away from Luca Mari. They are the closest on track, they're 2 seconds away. That's a cool looking Porsche though. I like it. We have 13 cars left on track, so which means we can see them all there, yes. Ian Paskin is still not counted as DNF or anything, he's just plus 11 lap, which is stupid because he's not even in game, he's right now talking to us on Twitch and his car is in the pit, so the game is just derping a lot. I'm guessing that will be fixed in subsequent updates. Oh, we just have to wait, because love is not easy. We didn't do a track on a lap of the track. For the people who don't know the track, I think you all know it, but let's go on board with Dylan Moore, the leader of the track of the race, and we shall take a lap of the track with him. The heart of racing. So we're waiting for him to arrive at the start finish. I don't know the corner names as I said. Oh, you what? Let me bring up the corner names. There we go. I have the corner name, guys. So I know he's on Craig Jones, apparently. So this track is quite a cool track. It has a good rhythm, I think. To me, at least. I love the elevation change. They bring so much more challenge, elevation change, to a race than just doing the race like that. Into Sagres. Sagres. I don't know how to say it. And the last corner of the track, which is Gulp. And we're back on the start-finish straight, which is a very long start-finish straight, starting being uphill, then very flat, and then there's the downhill at the end. And you have to brake just after the downhill with this kind of car for Primera, which is a hard right. Then you go onto the Lagos corner right there, which is a tight hairpin, onto the left corner, which is where it's very easy to lose control because it's an uphill corner. Some different stuff. Then Torre VIP, apparently. Torre VIP or Torre VIP, I don't know. It is the second hairpin. But it's going to overtake. And then we arrive at the Samsung corner right now, which is another very... There's pretty much a lot of open hairpin in this race, with this track. And then Craig Jones, which is a flat out corner, left corner on this car, onto the uphill braking, blind braking for Portimão, late apex there. You don't do a double apex, you go late. And then full speed up until the corner that has no name on the map I have right now. This right corner there, which is once again a very open hairpin, and the long Sagres corner. You do it in double apex or you just hug the line as he did there. And then the long Galp corner, which is the last corner of the track. Well, oh! Oh! The Porsche lost control and brought the race leader with him. Oh, we saw that from the inside when we were taking a lap. So Dylan Moore lost the lead. It was not the Porsche fault, it lost control, so there's nothing he could have done to avoid the Aston Martin. But I didn't think that would be... oh my god. We are the witness of that live just because I was looking at the lap time that the Aston Martin has damage. The contact was not really hard, but these cars are fragile, so It was the Porsche of Andrea Moro, right? Not Moro, sorry. Of Rios. It was Adam Rios who is in the pit right now. Did he box or did he just give up? I hope he's in the box and he's just going to go back on track. He must have had damage and decided to repair immediately. While Dylan Moore said, nope, I'm going back on track. They're 30 minutes in, so I think they can go on a full tank of fuel for the end of the race. That was quite the accident to be the witness of right there. He's only 2.9 seconds behind. But I'm going to be fair there, it will be very hard to catch up Janos Kovac. Well, except if the Porsche is just annoying him like that. Because their lap time are the same. Oh! Sorry. Because the best time of Dylan Moore is 1:34.05. The best time of Janos Kovac is 1:44.1. So there's a 0.05 seconds between them. That's 1.5 seconds apart, which is pretty close, but not enough for us to think the fight is going to happen now. You can see it right there. One car, and then the other just behind. I love the fact that the camera just moves from one car to another instead of jumping. I can see some damage to the right of the Aston Martin, but I don't think that's slowing him down at all. He's not losing time on Janos. But to be fair, Janos is stuck behind, I think that's Luca Mari, which is. Oh! Let's see on the long straight. He's not losing much now. If he has aero damage, it's not slowing him down. It was a bit slower on the long straight, but it's because he has Luca Mari annoying him at the beginning of the thing. Overtaking the GT3. I think that was Xander. I don't know. No, it was the Phil Bragg. Sorry. And no, they're really close together. We have a fight for the lead in the 3-car race. That is the AP car race we are having tonight. 8 people joined, only 5 showed up tonight. One got internet problem and the other, well, game problem, and the other one we never saw him go on track. Keeping those lines very wide there. Ooh. I don't know if you can see damage on the right, yes. But I don't think his car got slower because he's not using the slipstream as much as he can. So the gap is still the same. Only a GT3 annoying them will change everything. Who knows what's going to happen now? I'm very I'm very flabbergasted by Mariano Pacciola because he has the best lap of the race, but every lap he falls below, he falls further away from Dylan Moore, despite the crash and everything. He's no 47 seconds away. How is that possible to be the fastest and the slowest at the same time? So their gap is tightening on the second sector and it's widening again at the end of the track. Meow. Meow. I'm enjoying the screaming Valkyrie. Picking up Warrior to bring them to Valhalla. If there is damage, it's not annoying Dylan Moore. Because he's still very close. And the second sector right now is just catching up. Every tight corner is catching up a bit. But that is so close now, it's 0.6 seconds away. It's very hard part to overtake anyway. And now we're reaching the last corner. The last corner where there is braking. And as usual, the gap will widen again to 1.3 seconds. Only 1 second. Still very close together. And they didn't have any GT3 annoying them on the lap before. Oh, that was very wide, Mr. Moore. Why is it 57 seconds behind now? Is he trying to save fuel and just drive slowly and do the... and get a no... well, that's not working anyway, but... that's very confusing to me. In the GT3, the ranking is not moving. Xander Huizing is dominating in first place. And then we have... then we have Phil Vrax, Steve Fillingham, they're all 10, 5, 2 seconds apart. So right now we are looking at the fight of the Valkyries, well, of the one Valkyrie. It was a joke with the flight of the Valkyries, which is music, you know, but yeah. And you know I'm dumb. Using the slipstreams once again is less than a second away. Every lap he gains 0.2 seconds or 0.1 seconds. He's trying to get a very wide line. That did not work. Having the Aston just right behind you. Oh! That was a good launch there, Mr. Ferrari. But the Aston is back on your ass. Messing up the braking a bit. The Aston to try and go around the outside. No, I didn't pass. There's once again the Porsche that took the Aston out earlier. In the middle. It's okay. Well, thank you Porsche for taking the Aston out, because it's giving us some good fighting to watch. So thank you, Madame Rios. Ah, Mario Pacciola in the pit. Let's check who went to the pit yet. Only Adam Rios. Yeah, Kovac started third. Moore started second. They've been fighting for a while. We're reaching close to the midway to the race. The middle marker of the race. .5 seconds. But they're so close, but he can't find a way to... He's catching up sometimes. Sometimes you can see on the... Oh! They see some side way, no? It's a bit of lag. They lost one. They see him lose the rear like very subtly. In this kind of car, when you lose the rear, it's not a subtle loss. It's usually a very violent loss, so that's weird. He's 0.4. And there is nearly catching up on him. Going slower. Lovizetto and 4 man in the pit. We have a lot of people in the pit. Wait, Lovizetto gave up? Oh! Yes, he did give up before, I'm an idiot. Kroenski and Vinima may fight again soon. Actually, Kroenski is fighting. Oh, look at... Oh! They're fighting while trying to let the other car pass. That's not Richard Vinima in front of it. Yes, it is. Big dive for Kroenski, but not enough. Anthony Smith just behind them. The two AMG cars have a bit of lag sometimes. That's weird. And it's not my connection. My connection is perfectly fine. I'm checking the time of Diane Moore and Kovacs, don't worry, I will not miss the end of their fight. Anthony Smith just behind them. Give us a good show, Mr. Smith. Oh! What kind of switch camera? Ah, there we go. Yeah, Smith got Kroenski quite easily. I don't know if Kroenski laps tires are dead. But Dylan Moore is losing time now. He's back 1.6 seconds behind. Whoop. Whoa! Smith went for a little sideway action, lost the car, allowing Kroenski to miss him just by 1 or 2 meters. So now he is 7 seconds behind, but still 80 seconds in front of Adam Rios. So Fine. Can't catch up though. There is still a lot of time, 48 minutes to go. So a weird line though. Oof. Mari not far away from Moro too. Der Blatt car. He's losing time. Yeah, I know midway through the race. I hope we have a better turn up of hypercar on the second race. I know there's a guy who will join that was not there tonight. He told me yesterday on Discord that we will be there next week, even though he's not there tonight. But yeah, the Canadian Corvette getting overtaken. Canadian Corvette of Phil Bragg doing very well in second place. Alexander Huizing leading the race, just driving chill. He's half a second faster than the second one per lap, so he's just going for a little drive. We can see on the left that there are a lot of gap at 15 seconds. We will see some pit stops soon, of course, because they can't do 1 hour 30 on one tank of fuel, and surely not in one set of tires too. That is not a really good camera mate. That's better. He's catching up, back up more. The traffic is also quite hard. Do not fight. That we think they're overtaking. It is. They're overtaking the leader of the C3. And thanks to Xander, they are now very close together again. Oof. .5 seconds between them. Ooh! I saw Nasty nearly run the ass of the Ferrari there. A bit over enthusiastic on braking, I think. I see the third car again, it's a Ferrari or the car we lost is the Aston Martin. Oh, is he one lap behind now? I do not understand, Mariano. Oh! Kovac, bored of the fight, decided to go to the pit at the midway marker while we see behind him Kronsky going to the pit too. Right there. And Nofel also in the pit. The midway marker of the race is pushing people to go to the pit. Nofel back on track. So now if Dylan Moore can make very fast lap and a good pit stop, he can get back his first place. That was stolen from him by Adam Rios. Against Adam Will, I have to precise that Adam did nothing wrong. He just lost one. He just lost control of the car. Which can happen. Very quiet car I'm hearing. Rios is now in front of Kronsky after Kronsky pit stop. And don't forget that Adam Rios already went to the pit 20 minutes ago. And I think he can do the last hour on one tank of fuel. Or maybe he won't have to go back to the pit and he will overtake everyone who goes to the pit. He may end up at a good place. Anthony Smith is going to the pit now. The little Ferrari that cooled. The race leader also going to the pit. Two of the TSR team. The race leader missed his box. His car had to be brought back. Everyone boo the race leader. Well, race leader is Phil Bragg now actually, so I'll boo him too, why not? Also, he has the number 13, that's my number. Don't you dare use my number. Mick still in pit. Mick is taking a long time in the pit. Yeah, Anthony Smith spent more than the reading in the pit. I wonder why. Maybe put a bit more fuel, I don't know. Can be anything really. Really waiting for Moore to go to the pit to see his gap with Kovacs, what it is when he come out, because I think he's trying really hard to overtake the ghost of Kovacs who didn't go to the pit. He's going back to the pit. Adam Rios went to the box to... Oh no! They both went to box while there's 40 minutes remaining. Didn't Kronsky go to the pit like the... Yes, he did. So he had the problem, I don't know. And Rios had to too, so that's sad. I thought maybe his strategy of going to the pit after only 30 minutes would work out. But apparently no. Oh, he broke his wing! He has no wing! He had to go back. Oh no! I thought something was weird on his car when I look at it from afar. Pit Vrag out of the pit now. Xander should go back in front of him Before he exit, yes, Filvrak exit. Wait. How did Xander... He was 20 seconds in front. How is he behind? Did Phil not... Ah, maybe Xander changed the tire and Phil did not. Or maybe Xander fucked up his strategy and added a lot of fuel, I don't know. Xander will lead the race all race long. Led the race, he had no issue being in front. He's normal behind the Phil Vrag. That is very weird. Let's see if he deserves this. Ooh! Braking was shady there. Let's see if Xander Rising deserves his first place. If he can take the Corvette. Filvrag is doing amazing right now. Luca Mari, Andreas Moro in the pit. They just got in, so... And Dylan Moore in the pit too. Dylan Moore would be interesting to see. Far away, Dylan Moore, okay. Okay, no, Xander is going for it. No, he's not. Timiano is making the move, but he's outside for the next corner, so that's not... Oh, little bump. Xander being a bit too eager there. Side by side, but the Corvette has the advantage of being on the inside. They're going to say side by side the entire corner. Close to. Xander falls behind, but he will attack again. I don't know if Filvrag can keep the pressure of being behind. Well, of being in front of Xander Rising for 40 minutes. Well, 35 now. Filvrag right there. We definitely want to see this battle, and Dylan is back on track. 21 seconds in front of Janos Kovac. The two last... Okay. They are the two last remaining hypercar on track. Janos and Dylan. It was a hackathon tonight. The Corvette seems to be faster on side, yet slow down there. Oh, will he make it? Will he make it? Will he make it? Yes, he did! On the first corner on la primera. Mr. Xander Rising take back the lead from the Corvette of Phil Vrag after doing the slipstream and going on the inside of on braking. A textbook move. I know he's already 1 second away, holy shit. Xander said, give me back my place. My spot. I'm suspecting Phil Vrag actually didn't change tire and he's trying to finish the race on his tire, and that's why he was in front when he got out of the pit. I don't know, but Xander already took 2 seconds of him. That's nearly 3 seconds right now. 2.6 seconds. James Alexander. Three seconds in one lap. That's insane. How did it take him 3 seconds in one lap? Yeah, Phil Bragg really falling behind direct leader. Oh, Luca Mari. Let's check who went to the pit. Everyone went now. But Fillingham and Mari are going to fight it. Fillingham with the orange and black Porsche, Luca Mari in the Batmobile BMW. They were really close to each other, but Fillingham is losing a bit of ground now. Well, Janos Kovac is actually catching up on Dylan Moore. Bit by bit, he was 20 seconds behind, he's now 14. In 20 minutes, yeah, I don't think he's going to... The gaps are immense between everyone. 27 seconds, 18 seconds, 11 seconds, 29 seconds. Only Fillingham and Vrag are actually not very far away. And Vrag is just slowly increasing the gap. Well, Pilling is increasing the gap, so Vrag is just slowly lagging behind. I say slowly, but that's actually quite fast. Holy fuck. The 2/3 of the race are gone. 1/3 to go. Still 12 drivers on track. Out of the 18 who started, only 12 survived. I'm doing this. Okay, no sense boy. Who are you on track, no sense boy, that you gave up? Pachola? You don't have to be sorry, it happens. Yeah, because I was surprised because you had a very good best lap, but I will see your gap increase a lot, and suddenly I didn't see you on track. Well, that is weird because according to qualification, you should have been right at the top. So your connection is bad, so you can't control the car. That's sad. Well, let's hope it goes better next week, mate. And tell me, your name is Mariano Pachola, right? I say it right? Or do I need to say it another way? Tell me. Hey, Janos is really catching up on Dylan. So the tech you that solves the mystery of why you were lagging behind despite having the best lap. It's okay, it's not your fault, you're not doing DNF on purpose, so it's fine. Thank you. Thank you, mate. No sense boy. That's a nickname. The only fight that I was expecting was Fillingham and Luca Mari, but no, they're far away from each other. All doing their own pace. Andrea Moreau. I think that's my favorite car on track there. I love the Aston Martin and that green livery is... the livery itself is meh, but the color is beautiful. The last on track right now is Adam Rios, the hypercar killer. I'm sorry, Adam, it will be your nickname now. Kroenski in front, Phil Vrag in the pit for second time. Ooh. Wait, Phil Vrag, did he have an accident because he was second? Did he try to catch up on Xander Huizing and then realize he's a bit too slow? Because Xander has now a 40-second lead on P2. I think Xander is fine. He can't do... he can't really lose now. Very good first race for him. He did have a battle with Phil Vrag at one point, but yeah. So, Phil Vrag is in pit out form, but he's not moving. The game is telling me he's exiting the pit right now, but he's just standing there. Wait a minute. Yeah, the car is started and it's on the ground. So he can't go, but maybe he had to stop because he had to go for a wee or something. And so he's waiting. He's going to the toilet, and he's going to the toilet, and he's going to come back up. But right now he's just... he just jumped from second to last in the race. Quite sad. Andrea Moreau has no wing. What is happening to these people? The car looks better without a wing. But it's a bit harder to control, isn't it? Come on, catch up, yeah. Oh, nearly. If you kept the rear wheel spinning, it would have been a nice drift. Yeah, go back to the pit, you're going to repair, you have no choice. So Andrea Moreau got taken into an accident. Well, Janos is really catching up on Dylan Moore. He will. Will he catch up before the end of the race? I don't know why Dylan, who used to be faster, is actually losing that much pace to him. Maybe he's just saving the car, he's going slow on purpose. I don't know. Phil Vrag is still in pit out form. Andrea Moreau. When will he come out? Because Kroenski is going to overtake him. I wonder something. What if we take a lap with Janos Kovac? Will he be unlucky too and get taken out like Dylan Moore was? Can actually see that, right? I forgot to put that earlier when we watched the thing. Keeping the line very clean. And he's now only 3 seconds behind. I'm comparing stuff, I'm sorry I'm not talking a lot. But yeah. To compare their speed and all, but actually it is fine. Let's put the tower back so you can see the info. Let's go back outside. I want the fight to happen. We have 22 minutes 50 left for the fight to happen. And he's only 2.5 seconds behind now, so he's right there, lurking for more. Just like the lion in the Serengeti. He's tracking his prey. While avoiding the GT hyena. Oh, I'm starting to get really tired. Ooh, so happy there's only 22 minutes left. All the races in this championship are 1 hour 30. I think it's to make it interesting with pit stop in the middle. It was a I wouldn't say an eventful race, but an interesting one. A lot of weird stuff happened, and I think it's mostly due to the update. I hope they will release a quick fix for a lot of stuff, including my ability to change camera on the managing thingy. .9 seconds, the gap is closing, but I think it's closing a bit slower now. .1, I said nothing. Dylan just made a mistake. Wash gained a lot there. Meanwhile, Xander is just chilling. He's 46 seconds in front of P2. His best lap is 0.6 seconds faster than everyone else. Why would he care? .8. Another thing, what is the noise of the car if we put our camera? I expected a bigger noise when we are that close. Oh, but no, you can see that Janos Kovacs is really close behind. Woo! Well, Janos just lost all the advantage by going for a little drift. He did catch up the car very well, but no, he's not catching up anymore. Well, he was 0.5 seconds behind, he's now 1.5 seconds. That's a 1 second loss on a little drift. Everyone say thank you to my controller. Because without it tonight I would not be able to change camera. Including this weird ass camera that is controlled by me. Oh, that's quite cool. You can see them very well there. They appear right there behind. And now we can see that. Oh, what a Ferrari spun. Anthony Smith just spun in front of them. Could have been a big drama. But happily, it was not. And the Valkyrie is really back on the attack. Wait, how far can we see them, for fuck's sake? Can see them all the way over there? Where are they? I can't see them anymore. What? I lost them before. Wait a minute. We missed the move! Ah, I was doing the idiot with the camera. I think they had a near accident and we missed the move of Janos catching up and overtaking. And Dylan is just going off track now. I think Dylan just messed up and Janos overtook him. I'm sorry, everyone. I didn't want to miss the only attack we will see until the end of the race. Because my prediction brain said that there will be, unless these two fight again, there will be no other fight during the entire last part of the race. Hey Dastor, the game is a bit weird tonight. A lot of people got connection problems, so we're left with two hypercars. Two! And they're fighting! All the other hypercars are dead. Because of a hardware problem, because of connection problem. Yeah, you could have gotten on the top 3 by default. The game is so fucked up that it says Jan Paskin is still racing, despite him being 46 laps left behind and in the pit. It's to say how much it's glitching. It's not saying Jan Paskin DNF despite him being out of the race. He's just saying, no, he's just 46 laps behind, it's fine. I think it's fine. Well, 38 on Rios, but 46 on the total. Ooh. What are you driving, by the way? I didn't check that. Wait, I can know. You're driving a hypercar. It didn't. Valkyrie, you're driving the Aston Martin too. We have 4 Aston Martin Valkyrie in this championship. Maybe Norfell will give us a fight with Steve Fillingham. Well, it's a new car, everyone wants to try it. I did not try it, I did not try the hypercar in a while. Nice. Well, I just heard some downshift on my left here. I don't know what it was, but it was brutal. Oh, is Moore catching up on Kovacs when one is behind the other, they're catching up. They keep doing that. The first one is always slower than the second one. They've been doing that the entire race. Why? .3 seconds, 12 minutes from the end. Only 2 cars, but they're in less than 2 seconds from each other. And it's been like that for a while. Wait, Nofel is really catching up. As called using other tracks, the NASCAR line. The Cadillac. The Cadillac. Would you do an onboard lap with these cars? Let's do it. Let's do a little onboard lap with our friend Nofel. It's way slower than the hypercar, of course. That's him catching on Steve Fillingham in front of him. Jonas Nofel. Oh, that's way too much on the inside there. Oh, he's letting the Ferrari pass, okay. He's letting the second car pass, Valkyrie. Oh! Valkyrie going sideways in front of him. Second to last corner. By letting them both pass, he lost a bit of time. Have fun, mate. I have to learn Qatar. I should do a stream on my channel, learning Qatar for the commentary. I will learn the race, the track. Have fun stargazing. If I was there, I would give you an astronomy lesson. It was my field. I will show you the world. But no further. Oh, you know what we have? We have Mr. Kowalski catching up on Andrea Moro. We didn't even change noise because it's the same car. Holy that was a bit of an over enthusiastic braking there. Only 1 second behind. Kowalski wants to be third to last and not second to last. 9 minutes left. The banana Mercedes. Banana. He's losing time, sadly. Whew. Yep, unless Dylan Moore gets on fire for the last leg of the race, we won't see a new fight. Huizing is really just Xander Huizing is really just chilling at the front of the GT3. Got a 42-second lead, 8 minutes from the end, so not many chance for anyone to overtake. Oof. Kowalski lost the car a bit and is 5 seconds behind. Nofel still 2 seconds behind Finningham. The other people are more than 10 seconds from each other. Oh, nice. Rios is 69 and nice second behind Kroski. Moore lost a bit of time by going a bit sideways, losing a bit of control. He's 3.7 seconds behind. I do think he's a bit played up though. The race is sold. Ooh. 6 minutes 40 to go. You know what, guys? On 6 minutes 40, I'm going to introduce myself because I did not. I'm Gus the Blood. You can see me on Instagram, but Instagram is more /Gus the Draw. On Twitch too, I stream a lot. Thank you, No Sense Boy. And I do not do a lot of sim racing lately because I'm busy doing other things. But I'm doing a lot of other kind of game, including story games like Expedition 33, PvP game like War Thunder, War Games. And also, I am the author of 2 novels that are heroic fantasy, so nothing to do with cars, and a role-playing game that is also a fantasy role-playing game. And I'm also drawing a lot, and I will sell my drawings soon on Etsy. I will sell a copy of the drawings and the originals. Ooh. Mr. Moore, it's not like that you're going to catch up in the last 5 minutes. Like that you're going to get a penalty. Oof. Yes, thank you, No Sense Boy. We are 5 minutes away from the end as 3 laps. Well, yes, 3.5 laps. So yeah, it's 3 laps after this one, I think. Kovacs just on fire. Overtaking Vinimar right now. Jan Moore 5 seconds behind, still too much. That's with 4 minutes 22, so they're going to do 3 more laps. Three more laps to go. 5 seconds in 3 laps is almost impossible for the little Aston Martin Valkyrie. Unless Kovacs, of course, has a big mishaps. Yeah, 4. The gap is moving a bit. Fillingham is at 3 seconds. Yeah, so that was an interesting race. We had a lot of events. I wish I didn't miss the overtake of Kovacs on Moore. It was the decisive overtake for the race. But hey, happened sometime. I hope the grid will be better filled up next week, and with people with less trouble from their computer or connection. Two race leaders side by side. Yeah, as a two race leader right now, side by side. They're doing a little parade just before the end. Xander Using and Janos Kovac. Oof. Yeah, 2 minutes 34 seconds to last lap for the race leader. While behind Moore is trying to catch up. It's quite cool that the two last hypercars were that close together for a lot of the race though. Because imagine if they were like 1 minute apart. Like it was the slowest driver versus the fastest driver of hypercar that were left at the end. They would both have been bored out of their mind. When right now there's also only 3.5 seconds between them. It's a lot to catch up if the guy in front is fast. But at the end of the race, maybe Kovacs wants to chill. But he can't, because if he releases the pressure for a bit in the two last lap, maybe make a little mistake, Moore is back on his ass directly. Oh, sorry, I got a bit of a brain freeze. Last corner. The second to last lap. And we are now on the last lap. One minute 4 to go. Not a lot of stuff happening right now. And my brain is trying to tell me to go to bed. I'm having a little bit of trouble following when there's nothing happening. The 3.8 seconds are not going to close. See, when Dylan Moore tried very hard and went sideways on the curb before and lost 2 more seconds. Well, he had to do it anyway. He had to try everything because there's only 2 cars, so he has nobody behind him that makes any sense trying to defend against. And he's only 4 seconds behind Kovac. And if Kovac makes one mistake, he can get in front. But Janos is not making any mistake. He's just sticking to the track like a train on rail. And one little corner. And the last corner. And Kovac just won the race. Let's do that. And we see right now the Valkyrie passing by. Ooh. I will keep we see the other car pass by now. That was the Mercedes for Krowinski. I don't know who that was. I think it's mix, I don't know. And everyone is finishing the race at their rhythm. We still have Finningham is still quite close to Nofel, but not enough to make a move anyway. Yeah, I think I'm too close. We right now we saw... What was that? There are still people on the track? No. Sorry. Thank you, Mureli, for stopping by and saying thank you. I'm going to wait for the result. We're seeing the two last, Porsche and Mercedes. Yes, or something. And the hypercar killer to close the race, Adam Rios. Let's see the session result. Can I see the race result? Not yet. Who's still on track? Nobody is still on track. We got 7 DNF. Well, 6 DNF and 1 disqualification. Come on, let me see the session result. That's practice, that's not a race. You're Dylan Moore, okay. You were the trying to catch up guy. How did you get overtaken at the end? Did you get overtaken because of a mistake? I feel like it was a mistake. You make a mistake and he overtook you. Why can't I see the session result? The race is over, for fuck's sake. I see the qualification, Mario Pache. Oh yes, I know. Okay, well I can't see the session result, I will just tell you. Janos Kovac wins the race, Dylan Moore second in the hypercar category. They're pretty much the only one to have finished in hypercar. In the GT3, Xander Wiesing is first by far. Luca Mari just behind, 40 seconds behind. Jonas Nofel behind that. C. Fillingham in fourth. Richard Vilma in fifth. Anthony Smith in sixth. Andrea Moro in seventh. Kronsky in eighth. Adam Rios in 9. And then we have the unlucky one tonight, Mariano Pacciola, Bill Wragg, Devin Antonia, Ben Noshi, Jan Paskin, Daniel Lovizetto, and Craig Foreman were the unlucky people tonight who could not finish the race. That was the first round. I had a mistake on my foot. Oh, yes. That's the damage you got from being punted by Adam Rios and his Porsche. Poor Adam. Because I hope you know. I hope you're not mad at him because he just lost control of the Porsche. He definitely didn't plan to hit you. It was just. It was just a stroke of bad luck from him. Yeah, it was bad luck from both of you because he just got damaged and went off track and he just killed your race too. It was quite sad. But anyway, I will see you all next week. Thank you for stopping by. It was fun watching. Despite the weird attendance and the weird glitch we have with the version, I hope we'll get a little quick fix of the game at one point. That would be good. But even though, I'll see you next week, everyone. So, goodbye.